Alright guys, here I am at the main railway station, and you get to know a place by getting lost. So I walked almost up to where I was going, then it started raining heavily. Then I got to a bus and brought me all the way back here to the zoo. I actually asked somebody, that guy told me, oh, take this bus, take you back to the zoo, and then from there take number 100. So I came all the way back to the zoo. Luckily, there are many Kenyans here. So I met a Kenyan, and she told me, oh, I could also buy a one-day ticket. So I went and bought a one-day ticket. I saw the number 100 bus. She didn't even know herself. She's been here. She's never gone to the place where I want to go. So now I bought the day ticket. I know where the bus is coming to. So I'll wait for the next bus. So, and the ticket I bought is I can use it for the next 2 hours anyway. So that means I'm pretty good. I can use it for the next 2 hours, and I'll wait for the 100 bus that takes me closer to where I'm going, and then I'll alight and head there to take me to the state office, and then where I'm going is just next to the state office. So that's then I'll come back to the zoological park much later, and I also have a tour of the zoo. So right now I'm waiting for bus number 100. So once it arrives, that's the one I'm going to take. Yeah, a lot of people don't know stuff. So they say, oh, ask the person of the information. I also was able to change some money. They say if you want to change money, go to Rice Bank. The other banks don't change money. So I went to Rice Bank, and they didn't even ask for my passport. They just said, oh, how much? Oh, $120 is 80 euros. I said, wow, that's a little bit of a road deal. It should be $100 to 80 euros. But they're also in business, so $120, I got my 80 euros, and I bought my ticket, and now I've got money to pay for my hotel in cash. I have money to use for Uber, and I still got some dollars left in cash, that is. So I'll wait for the number 100 bus, since it seems to come over here, this way it came. So I'll wait for the number 100 bus. So once it arrives, then I'll go to the place where I'm planning to go. So since I'm not in a hurry, that's the only place I'm actually going. So I'll just sit down, relax, and wait for that bus. Yeah. So Primark have their own. Oh, 100 is coming in 17 minutes. I see it up there. Oh, in 2 minutes. Yeah. So Primark has the shop over there. This is the Terra AM Zoo. And in the next 1 minute, the bus will be here. So far, so good. Yeah, there is the bus to Reichstag. So that's where I'm gonna stop, Reichstag, the state office or something like that. So see you guys later. Now I've got a ticket for the whole day. You guys already saw that church over there. The zoo is actually close to the church. The zoo is just right here. So I can just walk to the zoo from my hotel. Zoo Plus. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah. The zoological garden here. So I'll probably come back later to the zoo, and I'll give you another tour of the zoo. So right now I'm heading to Reichstag, and meanwhile I'll just give you a scenery, a drive-through of Berlin. Earlier I was showing you a walk-through. Now I'm going to show you a drive-through of Berlin city. Going faster than the bus. Not electric scooter. So that means I do 100, come back with 100 again, all the way up to the zoo. Then from the zoo, I just walk back to my hotel. Zoo right there. So I think there's a street where I was before. So a corner. Wild apartment complexes in the heart of Berlin. Yeah, this is the street where I was. Kufus 10 Street. Then Kuppelstein Dam. How the Kuppelstein Dam? That's my familiar territory. I'll have to keep an eye out. Just take a bus back. want to sit. So it's actually like Alexander Plus.
It isn't necessary to insert it in the machine.
It looks like a boat. House that looks like a boat. So nobody, people are already preparing, so nobody's going to check in tickets. Nobody's going to use the But when I'll be just exploring Alexander VIP bus connection. Probably take one of those sightseeing buses. Ooh, look at that. The golden thing up there. There's a park over here, and after the park, should be close to the gate. I'll stop here till we reach the gate. So this is just a bit of a memorial of people who passed away during the war, during that time. Probably when they were breaking the road or something, yeah. 1962, most of them died in the 60s. 61, 62. So Heinz Solovis, Corritos Berlin, East Berlin, North Jaren, Video of the flips. So this barbed wire came from what was partitioning East and West Berlin. Yeah. So I need to see where the gate is because there must be a place that is separating East and West Berlin, and this the public building. Yeah. Either and this probably people who died trying to more or less scale the fence or stuff like that. Yeah. All right, and the Brandenburg gate is right there. So let's head there, and then we'll come back to the Republic. So you're fine, you're fine. So it's saying cross, but vehicles are just passing. So I hope it's a vehicle, tourist vehicle later. But right now, I'll more or less tempted to cross when it's red. Tempted to cross. So. Brandenburg Gate, that's where we are heading, separating East and West Berlin. So these are West Berlin, East Berlin on the other side. And I'll probably hop onto a tour bus later in the day. Hopefully I can get more information. But right now I'm a self-guided tourist. So this barbed wire, as you can see, came from what was separating East and West Berlin. And this is a memorial. And then the park over there. Yeah. And behind me there is the People's Republic building, the state building, Bundestag or something like that. Yeah, the state building of the German people. Yeah. So we'll come there briefly. Meanwhile, I'll head towards the Brandenburg Gate, so you guys can be able to see. It's a big tourist attraction. If you come to Berlin, this is a place you want to be. You don't want to miss being here. Yeah, this is a place you want to be. You want to see this gate. You want to see the unification of East and West Germany into one. This categorization of East, West, North, South doesn't make sense. Like, oh, you're from Central Nyanza. Oh, you're from South Nyanza. Oh, you're from North Ugenya. Oh, you're from South Ugenya. That's hogwash. I mean, you're all from one place. If it's Ugenya, it's Ugenya. If it's Nyanza, it's Nyanza. If it's Germany, Germany. If it's Africa, it's Africa. It's one place. This partitioning really creates some artificial barriers that are actually not there at all. Yeah. So don't categorize people from, oh, you're from East Berlin, West Berlin. You're from North Nyanza, South Nyanza. You're from Central, you're from whatever. That's not good. Yeah. So basically, here we head towards Brandenburg Gate, the historic gate that separated East and West Germany. Oh, I just want to see part of that wall. It is still remaining, part of that wall that was separating East from West. Hop on, hop off. I know it's like $40. I don't have $40 to pay on the hop on, hop off. Let me ask. How much does it cost?
Oh,
Hop on.
it's how long you want to do it? So we got 1 day ticket, 2 day ticket. So you're looking for the 1 day ticket for the whole city tour. That's the east side tour. That's the green line. And if you want to do the west and the central bit as well, The whole tour comes at a 24-hour ticket for 32 euros. Sir.
Oh, so you can hop on anytime, hop off anytime.
Everywhere. So we got like around 27 stops that you can
Hop on, hop off.
use. Like on the red line, we have 19. The green line, the east side tour, it's like 8 stops as well. So you can hop on and hop off like any stop you wish to. On the red line, bus stops every 26 minutes. And on the green line, it's every 40 minutes.
So the bus is red or green?
It's
the color.
Bus will be the same, sir. Only there will be a display on the bus that's different. There'll be a display on there. The bus is completely red in color.
What about the cheap one? The cheapest, the 27?
The 27 is the red line. That's the west and the central bit of Berlin, sir. That's 27 euros. Yes, that's for a 24-hour ticket.
That is west and?
West and the central bit, the Mitte Bar.
Oh, it doesn't come up to here now.
It stops right here.
It stops right here.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's probably I'll buy that. Let me first of all tour myself,
No problem,
and then
sir.
before I leave,
You can come back here. I'll be
can-
here like until
and you'll
3,
buy the
3:34. I'll be here.
all right.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You're welcome. So I think I'll go for the cheapest, the $27, because it'll bring me up to here. And you see that golden eagle over there? Yeah, that's a place you want to go to. Yeah. So here we are, the Brandenburg gates. Just the top of the gate and the bottom of the gate. So I'm trying to capture the whole gate. Yeah, so that's the gate that separated East and West Berlin, and therefore separated East and West Germany. Yeah, and of course the perestroika and all this that was broken down, and therefore the gate is just a symbolic thing right now. It's one Germany. East and West Germany is one thing. So I'll take a photo there just for, yeah, let me see. So I'll zoom a little bit. So there's an eagle up there. Eagles are elegant birds. And then the gate here, plus 18 months, 18. Oh, plus the 18 March, 18th of March. It looks like it's 18th of March when all this happened. I'm a self-taught tour guide. Yeah. So for those who are there during that time, we saw the wall go down, people climbed over and proclaimed freedom. Freedom from separation. Yeah. And just to touch the gate. Ta-da! Edwin was here. So I make sure I touch the gate. Ta-da! Edwin was here. I'll put my graffiti on it. But soon people start putting graffiti. So I'm walking through the gates. That's the symbolic thing. Walking from East Germany, West Germany to East Germany. And walking back to freedom, and freedom is right there, the unification of the two. Wow. So up there are the horses. So this is the hallmark of my tour. Oh wow, someone on a chariot. Let me just turn the camera. Yeah, someone on a chariot, 4 horses, bronze, I think that's why it's green in color right now. Yeah, on the historic gate, Brandenburg gate. That separated East and West Germany. All now reunified into the Federal Republic of Germany. So Alliance Forum, this Alliance Française, this French-speaking staff, Palais Da Plus, yeah. Liebermannswelt. Well, I'm looking for part of that gate. No, part of that wall, not the gate. The remnants of that fence. Académie de Kunst. Hotel Adion. So now I'm just walking you around. There's the gate over there. And a lot of tourists taking pictures. Everybody takes a picture here when they come over here. Selfies and stuff. And we'll see what's on that side. Actually, I don't know which side is east and which side is west. It's all one. Yeah. So here we are at Brandenburg gate that separated East and West Germany, and the reunification of Germany into one country, which is a great thing. Perestroika happened, and freedom to the people of East Germany, in that now democracy came in and now they are one country. Yeah, that separation peddled by the Soviets ended. No. So I don't have any more. So ended, and now it's one Germany, and the freedom is here. So, ta-da! So here, historic Brandenburg gates. Here, separating East and West Germany, now incorporated into one Germany. So here, a lot of people come here, the tourist site, to visit and have like a memorabilia of what happened before that time. Subscribe to the channel. Ciao. So now I just need to see where this thing ends. This square, it's a big square. So I need to see how far it goes this way before the touristic people starts dwindling. And as I told you, Mercedes is like Toyota over here. Everybody has Mercedes. Not everybody, but it's very common. Toyota is actually pure. So ta-da! Welcome to Brandenburg's gate. Ta-da! Maybe that means a picture. Let me see. So we'll continue with the walk. See how far we go this way before all the fun ends. And I was told beware of pickpockets, but so far I have my pockets right in front of me. Oh, and I can use the train. Yeah, train is right there. The subway is right there. But I'll use a bus instead. The bus I used to come, I'll use it to go back. So here just food and drinks. Europeiser House, Nubleogo, Habano, some fast foods. Yeah. Oops. Wow, and this is just like a walk in between the two streets. This paved area is just like a walking stretch of almost a mile. Yes. So now the question is, are we in the east or the west? Well, there's no more east or west. We are right here, a key right here, right now. So we are right here, right now. Let me point the camera towards me so people don't get uneasy that I'm filming them. But that's exactly where we are going. Ta-da! Towards that end, where that bell is. Hi guys. Hi. Are we in east or west right now? Which part are we, east or west? The former East Germany or the former West Germany?
Oh, east.
Oh, we're on the east. So that gate is the one that separates. Ah, okay. Thank you very much. Have fun. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. She was hiding her face because she was eating a burger. So she said actually on the former East Germany, that gate is what separates East and West. So the other side is West, and on this side is East. Yeah. So young people always like being on camera and yeah, and make fun. They didn't ask me which channel, but well, that is it.
Okay. You mind walking? I'm okay.
So now we are walking in East Germany, so former Soviet Germany. Yeah, thank you. Gorbachev deserved a Nobel Peace Prize. I can see now. Yeah, because taking such a step is so bold and so historic and so positive in the right direction, as opposed to what Putin is doing now, like killing people just to grab land. Let people be free, you know. Let people stay where they want to stay. Let people be where they want to be. Patriots, this is about the patriots. Put into the Hague, put into court. Yeah, definitely Putin needs to go to the Hague. Putin needs to go to court for killing so many people. Yeah. Stop going. Stop terror, stop Russian terror. When Ukraine killed so many people. Very bad. Oh, and that's now the state police. This is a state building. You see police out like that. These are state buildings, so I will direct my camera that way. Yeah. So guys, now we are walking in what used to be East Germany or East Berlin, which is now Berlin, simply Berlin. So guys, again, don't say East, West, North, South. Just say Berlin. Same way for Africa, just say Africa. East, West, North, South Africa. Kenya, just say Kenya, not East, West, North, South Kenya. So basically, we should not really categorize ourselves so much. Those artificial divisions, actually not positive. What is positive is unification. Unify into one people. And we are strength, unity is strength. We are stronger together than separate. That's the message. Technically, I'm trying to bring together. Stronger together. Stronger, always stronger together than separate. Yeah. So I'm gonna walk until the end, until that tower. Since this is my mission for the whole day. This is what brought me to Germany, and I'm gonna make sure that I spend most of my day here. I'll just go to the hotel to check in, relax, sleep, and then check out tomorrow. Yeah, so I've got today and tomorrow. I was about to cross in the center here, but yeah, let me go this way. Try to go by the rules. Oh, I can tell the language already.
Ja, ich weiß das. Also der Hyperpreis.
There is no Nosk.
Ja, die waren in der Nähe von Victoria. Ich glaube, Victoria war nur so 1, 2 Stunden von da. Okay. Und die waren hier im Nord.
Yeah, this is a group I'm trolling. Not trolling, but we came all the way together from the gate. And well, maybe we walk together. They seem to be the younger ones behind and and the older ones ahead. The team leaders and the older ones ahead. The younger ones are behind, yeah. Looks like a school or something like that, yeah. Most likely a high school. Yeah, because the languages are so similar. Sometimes you think it's German, or it's Danish, or it's Swedish, or it's Norwegian, Norsk. Yeah, so it's a little hard to differentiate. Yeah. Like 9 are the same, yeah, those are the same. But then there's some words that are different. Yeah, that group remained behind, take some photos. Big bus balloon. Hop on, hop off, balloon. So my dream was to buy a bus like this and put it in Nairobi, so you can have this hop on, hop off Nairobi tour, and yeah, and help the tourists learn about the country, the history, and all that and yada yada. But no money for that yet. Yeah. Wow, that's a nice place to pose. Pose for a picture. Ampleman Ballet. Oh, sorry. I actually want to walk at the center there. But that means every time I have to cross this way like a U, and then you go to the center, then I reach the next stop, you go to the center. So, well, if I go to the center, I'm not coming back. I'll stay at the center. Just cross the road over there. Mucha turista, a lot of tourists. Yeah, in the Norwegian is mange, many. Mucha, a lot. So Espanol. I pick too much Espanol. Trying to drop with my Espanol. Bari? No, not Kenya. You could have said Missouri. Yeah, I'll buy a bunch of Kenyans here in Bali. Wow, look at the Volkswagen. The people's car, iconic old Volkswagen. Classic. I'm sweaty. It's been back one spirit. I've been from spring. Oh, I can't tell what beg means. It's been, I've been, I am, or I am. Red light. No car cross. La guerra, that's español now. The war. I still have charge. Wow, my batteries are really lasted this time. I guess it likes the Berlin wall. Stubby Berlin. So this is Stalin's Berlin, East Berlin. I don't know, Putin has his eyes here, but it's not gonna happen again. So never again. Never again separate the German people. All right, I'll walk here. So the title of this video now will be Brandenburg's Gate. East and West come together. Brandenburg's Gate. Brandenburg's Gate, where East and West came together. And there's a statue of probably the people who fought in the wars. Let me turn the camera around. Frederick the Great, Samuel Ferrer, George Wells. Wow, a lot of statesmen here. Statesmen and what we called nobility at that time. And the big horse up there. Wow, Frederick Hazel. Right now is the republic. No nobility. Everybody is nobility right now. Everybody is the same. Wow. Look at that horse with the veins and everything. Wow. Wow. So this was the eastern part. This was the Soviet Germany. Yeah. Soviet Germany. East Germany, now one Germany. My group is ahead. The group I'm trailing is ahead, so let me join you. So here we got Humboldt University. Humboldt University. Yeah. This must be the university in East Germany, in East Berlin at that time. Now Humboldt University is just in Berlin. No east or west, just Berlin. Well, we're gonna go into the university. Yeah. No way. No. Humboldt Universität or Humboldt University. I think it's still operational. Helm Halls, 1821 to 1894. Helm Halls. So that's the guy Helm Halls. And then there's some Lise Martina and some others over there. And the professors are just coming in. Oh, this is actually an operational university. It's a university that's, oh, this is a touristic area. It's actually operational. People are studying in here. Yeah, it's a library and everything. The offices are open and so on and so forth. Students coming out of the university, or tourists coming out. Well, will be students, come tourists. I'll troll you guys. I'm not trolling you guys, I'm just following the trail. Die Philosophen haben die Welt verschieden interpretiert. Es kommt aber darauf. So it's actually a museum. Is this a store?
He always tells me, oh yeah.
Wow. Is this a real university? Like you're studying and tourists are coming in and out? Wow. That's cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Humboldt University. Okay. Gracias. I'm just shooting this for my YouTube. Thank you very much for appearing. So this is actually a university and people are studying here. Yeah. And she's taking notes. And this is the university library. Oh, sorry, hi. Yeah. Let me get out. All right. So this is actually a university and people are studying here. So I just go around and then get out. Since I don't want to interfere with what people are doing, what people are studying. The group of strolling just disappeared. I won't follow them anymore. So they get a little worried. Hey, this guy's been following us all through. All right, this how far I go, and I let the studies continue. Since I'm a university person, I know the importance of letting the scholars do their thing. Yeah. So people are studying and tourists are getting in and out. That's what it is. So we continue with our journey. Oh, the group of strolling disappeared. They melted into thin air somewhere there. Oh, it might rain. I smell rain. Clouds, cold wind blowing. Wow. Oh, statues in this eastern side. Paul Autoroma, 1882. Oh, statues on that side too. Wow. Look at that. Maybe I go that way and I turn turn around and make like a circle. Al segundo descubrido de Cuba, la Universidad de La Habana in 1939. Oh, this was done by the University of Havana in 1939. Yeah? Alexander von Humboldt. Oh, so this is the person the university is named after. Alexander von Humboldt. Alexander of Humboldt. Or from Humboldt. Humboldt. Yeah. So Frederick's, Apolline's. Yeah, these Soviet guys had a lot of statues. Yeah. So I guess when I go to Russia, St. Petersburg, this is stuff I'm gonna see. Beautiful though, but people's freedom is what mattered most, I guess. Yeah. Oh, university, people working in there. I see people on computer. And university in the middle of a tourist zone. You don't even reach that clock. Wow. Wow, this university is humongous. Let's see what this is. Looks like a court, a Supreme Court or something like that. So let me just walk in and see. Oh, okay. Stop the camera. Somebody interfered, like strangling the people. Basically, the oppression. This basically describing oppression. Krieg is war. Their friend but Krieg. Whatever came from the war and they were Pasha. I don't understand that. Something from the war. Hurting of the people. Like the war killed people, stuff like that. Yep. So that big shadow is the wall, and that's the people being strangled. Ah, then a friend, one tree, the wall is shut. It's a big hall just dedicated for this single statue. Wow. So this is actually a central memorial of the Federal Republic of Germany to the victims of war and tyranny. So in 1931, the Prussian government had the guardhouse redesignated. This is a guardhouse. Henry Tissanov created a memorial to those who fell in the World War in the center of the room, which was designed to invite reflection. Stood a block of granite with a silver wreath of oak leaves shortly before the end of the Second World War. Wow, from 1960 the restored buildings served the GDR as a memorial to the victims of fascism and militarism. In 1969, an internal flame was lit in the middle of the room. In 1969, the mortal remains of an unknown soldier and an unknown concentration camp prisoner were laid to rest here. They are surrounded by earth from the battlefields of the Second World War and from concentration camps. Since 1993, Newark, this place is called Newark has served as the central memorial of the Federal Republic of Germany. The interior design from the time of the Weimar Republic was largely restored. An enlarged replica of the sculpture by Kathy Colwys, known as Mother with Her Dead Son, stands in the center of the memorial. It was made by Harald Hacke. Wow, okay. So, so just documented that. So that's actually the memorial of a child, a mother, and their dead child from the war. You find, yeah. A statue of the mother and the dead child from the war. So that's just this, the evils of war. Thank you, my battery is finished, and that's it for here. Ken Rache, the Memorial of War Memorial for those who lost their lives in the war. The statue of a mother, clay statue of a mother, a replica of the clay statue of a mother, and the child who died in war. So again, stop putting. That's the message. We don't want war. We don't want all that killing, senseless killing. It's not necessary. Yeah. So we're almost heading towards the end. Wow, another one. Yeah. So that was actually a guardhouse. This is the same group had passed over there. So that place was actually a guardhouse. Yeah. Turning points in German history. Things could have turned differently. The road's not taken. Wow. Eingang entrance. 1989 is when the wall fell. Oh, so the wall was actually at the gate, because the wall is actually in front of the gate. You see the wall there? It's actually in front of the gate on this other side, on the side of East Germany. And that wall was built now. Yep, by the people in 1989. The war in 1949, 48, 45, yeah, and 33, yeah. Chancellor Adolf Hitler seated in the middle. Yeah, we see Hitler there in the middle. And these are just statues. Many statues here. Like you say again, stop pushing. This reckless war should not continue. People need to live together, love one another. Somebody just waved at my camera. I wasn't even aware. I was pointing at them. The bunch of high school students, I guess. Wow. That's now the church in East Germany. Look at this statue. It's magnificent. Wow. And that one. And that one. Wow. And that one. Wow. Magnificent restored statue. Wow, look at these horses and people and mermaids and dang. Well, I guess the Soviet era was magnificent. Apart from the oppression, there are a lot of art. Wow, look at that, look at that. There's a river passing in between. Oh, there's a boat over there. Wow. Somebody slain. Bad stretch. Slain with a sword and dead. Look at that thing. Wow. Humboldt Forum. Oh, it's still part of Humboldt University. Big university. And this big church over here. Let's see the history of this church. Wow. I already spent the whole day here. This Alt National Gallery. Alt Museum. Altes Museum. So the Altes Museum is somewhere here. Altes National Gallery. Art of the 19th century is found here. Art of the 19th century. Yeah. Let's get closer to the church. Frederick, somebody, wow. Frederick Gilles, Student Pivicas, Omnigane, Attiva Liberalium, Museum, Constitution. Wow, that's like Latin. Frederick somebody's gallery of whatever, of Liberation Museum or something like that. Yeah. All right, that summarizes it. So let's get closer, get more information.
Bakit ka nagpapano? Ano yan?
Hop on, hop off bus. Yeah, that's my bus. Let me get closer to the fountain and then to the church itself. Antique Museum, Atlas Museum, Museum of Modern Art. All right, I won't go into the museum, but let's see. This is just a water fountain. Wow, nice water fountain with the background of the church over there. See, it's been Bay at Ale Tagbis and the World's End. Until the end of the world, something like that. Consagludas must the seed, the world, to Mandenham. Sorry guys, I'm putting a voice in. So that's the waterfall and the church in the background. So we just get closer to the church and see what kind of church it is. And it's not St. Petersburg. Looks almost like that, but it's not. It ain't. So let's get closer and find out. Sorry. I see a GoPro person. So heading towards the church now. I like the way these trees are planted, like 2 meters apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you go across, they're just like 2 meters apart all the way. About 1, 2, 3, about 4 meters apart. I'm just too far away. Yeah, and there it is. So I'll turn the camera around. Wow. I'll turn the camera around so I can show you the church. Oh, people can get in. Wow, I'll spend a whole day here. This is part of Humboldt University, I guess. Yeah, wow. Look at that magnificence. Wow. 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 Wow, how they built this so long ago. Just boggles my mind with all these statues in the 1900s. Wow. International International Summer Program. July 29th to August, 4th July to 29th August. International Summer Program. So the students who probably come here in summer to study for about 2 months, basically, July and August. Yeah, wow. Wow, see Jesus up there with the disciples. Wow, it's like a mural. Damn, I need to make a quick walk in here. I can't tell which church is this. The name of the church. Choir music. Frieden versus Freiheit. Berlin Dome. Oh, it's called the Berlin Dome, I guess. Yeah? Alright. Tickets. Oh, tickets. Oh, it's not free. Let me find out. So it's not free, guys. It's 10 euros. So get a tour, but I'll skip that. Since I'm on a budget, you guys, if you want to visit, come over here to Berlin and visit for yourself and see this and spend 10 euros and get in there and get a history of the place. But this is a humongous church that was built here in East Berlin. Yeah, you see even like black mold that's formed on the walls. That means of smoke from a fire. That means this place has been here for a long, long, long time. Yeah, for a long time. I will go over there to the museum, but yeah. Look at that design. A fountain in the middle, trees around. These are actually a Renaissance theme in landscaping, for those who know. Yeah, symbolizing life in the middle. That's what actually symbolizes life. And then the trees around is like the garden. Basically the grass and the trees is like the Garden of Eden. And the water in the middle, in the fountain, is actually the symbol of life. Yeah. So that's the people who designed the initial landscaping in the Renaissance period, and the drawings, that is what they depicted basically. And you can see it right here in East Berlin, in Berlin rather. So entrance, the Berlin Dome. Gotten meets a ballet service with command. Gothenburg. Sonntag, Nachtstreamdas. Universität der Kunst Berlin. Ah, okay. Choir, dome music. So the Berlin Dome. Basically, I'm cathedral music. So this basically the Berlin dome music. That's what I'm figuring out. Entrance. Maybe I get some information at the entrance over here. A little bit more information before I leave. Eingang, entrance. Tickets. Keine Bezahlung, no cash. Bezahlung is cash. Keine Bezahlung, no cash. Check-in, automatic tickets, counter tickets. Herzlich willkommen. Welcome. Buchen your ticket online. You have your ticket online. Go to center services. Oh. Check in. And what's the name of this church?
Berlin Cathedral.
Oh, Berlin Cathedral. So the name of the church is Berlin Cathedral. Yeah. So must have been Catholic or Catholic, or what do you call it? Must have been Catholic or Orthodox, the Eastern Orthodox Church, which is the Catholic version of that is in Eastern Europe. Yeah. So I'm almost reaching the end and then starting to walk back. My journey was to reach that clock, and we are heading there. So once we reach that clock, we'll start heading back, and that will be the end of the tour of the Brandenburg Gate. Historic gate here in in Berlin. In Berlin, no west, no east. Here in Berlin. Yeah. So there are actually two rivers. There's a river we passed back there, and there's another river here. So that means during that time, if we try to escape, apart from the wall, they'll catch you at the river too. Yeah, you'll cross the river. You'll be like guards will be on the other side and they shoot you. Yeah, no running away and no entering. Wow. Wow, that pin. I'm going up that pin. Oh, this is a major tourist resort, Friedrichshain. Adele. Whichever river is this must be a tributary of the main river. DDR Museum. DDR meant the Democratic Republic of Germany, the Eastern German government, or the Soviet German, DDR Museum, and it's written even in in Russian or something, in German, sorry. They all speak in German anyway, despite being East or West. It's just one language. And of course Russian always penetrated in there. Wow. I'm paying for no museum. If it's free, I'll go in. If it's not free, I'm done. Actually, I don't have any cash. That's for real. It's not like I'm new. So, 1 hour is preferred. Tickets on board. 1 hour ride, buy tickets on board. DDR Museum, the Berliner. Wow. Okay. So here you buy a trip on that boat and you ride along for 1 hour. All right, next time I'll come with the boat. So next time I'll take the boat. Today, not today. Cathedral. This is the Berlin Cathedral. Wow. It's restored. Looks pretty nice. A lot of Spanish-speaking people too. People from Spain, South America. Yeah, of course, coming over here as tourists. No tengo dinero. I don't have any money. No tengo. No kaine. So I'm going to speak German, French, Spanish, all three at once. Yeah. So eventually, the world people will be more or less trilingual or speak 4 languages, because you go into one zone, it's a different language. You go into another zone, it's a different language. So sooner or later, people learn to speak all those languages: French, German, Italian, English, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, Chinese, Swahili for Africa, and yeah. So eventually people will start speaking all those languages, because everywhere you go you find there's some language difference. So if you have no idea of the language there, you are lost, bro. You are lost completely. So, but if you have a little like passing language, then you can be able at least to communicate. Zalando. I like this advertising, this billboards. So if you have some if you have some little language, at least to borrow water, then that can help you. Yeah, once I reach that oblast, that pain, I turn back. Yeah. So this is showing you the streets of Berlin, guys. I love Berlin. I love Berlin. Look at that. I love Berlin. I love Berlin. So you see the t-shirts, I love Berlin back there. Yep. And the bear. Oh, the bear depicts Russia. That's why there's a bear everywhere. This is depicting Russia. The Soviets, the old Soviets. So that was the bear there depicting the old Soviets. So we continue, we're almost there. There are actually 2 clocks, that one and that one. So this is the end of the road for us. So time to go back. Go that way, and then we're down. Starting to rain again. Fine. Hello. Yeah. This is for my YouTube, so I'm just shooting videos for Berlin.
It's live.
Yeah, it's part of life. Yeah, you're right. Ambulance as usual. Emergency here. Emergency. So we've reached that church, that obelisk, whatever it is. Go around and that's it. It's already raining. Yeah, it's been raining here since yesterday here in Berlin. Wow. But at least I was able to tour the city, tour the most important part that I wanted to visit. And that's it for now. Maybe next time I'll come with a guided tour. But this time I was my own guide. I'm my own tour guide. Yeah. Probably start over there. Start over there, then go around. So Berlin is a big tourist attraction, guys. If you come to Germany, make sure you come to Berlin and see this for yourselves. Wow, beautiful, beautiful art, beautiful history. Yeah, here in Berlin. Wow, I did a video of that. So wow, look at that waterfall. Ta-da! Beautiful video of Berlin. So look at that fountain. Wow. Wow, that's culture. People have been touching the breast. You get good luck. Yay! This is on my YouTube. Let me try. Woo! Touch the breast, sign of good luck. Yeah. Many people have touched it. I'm not the first one. Yeah, that's very shiny.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Zach, you like the car?
Yeah. Yeah. So many people have touched that breast, so it looks nice. Yeah. So, yeah. So basically, it's a fountain. Wow, beautiful fountain. Yeah. There is the devil here. You see a goat, a person with a goat leg. That's the devil over there. Other this is a human. Oh, human leg. Huge and humongous human leg. Culture. What does this depict? Oh, look at humongous dog. That looks like somebody with a spear. Either it's God or the devil. Up there. It's either depicts God or it depicts the devil. Up there. You know, that fox, that 3-fox spear. That's probably Lucifer and the children over there. Oh, his children, all of them have got hooves, have got like web feet. So that's the devil, definitely. Yeah? Definitely the devil. And Eve with the fruit, over here. That must be Eve again. Oh, so there's so many women around it. So that's basically women, the devil. Wow. So I guess that was the story. Like the sons of God came and married women on earth. Like angels came and married the humans, and they had crosses that were like demons. Basically, that's what's in the Bible. So probably the person depicted this was in the Bible. You see a tortoise spewing water, a snake over there. That's a snake. These are crocodiles, that's a tortoise. Wow, yeah. So it's like in the Bible story of the times of Lot. The times of Lot. You see a snake there. And all those humans there are web feet. Wow. So these are angels or fallen angels and their descendants, which are them. Oh, looks like a mermaid too. Damn. Well, whoever did that was creative. So I don't know what is there. I'll probably go around this way, finish over here. Oh, some people are making a movie too. Oh, they're interviewing people, yeah. Get makeup for state television, yeah. All right, let's see what's up here. Which building this is? This must be a government building of the time. Right now, maybe it's a United thing. There's so many flags. Well, it's just a building, so I won't go in there. That'll consume more of my time. So let me go back this way. Actually, these are guys acting. Yeah, acting for a movie or a TV production. Yeah. Because they're like, cut. Yeah. And then they look at this screenshot. They look at the shot, and then they do it again, until it's perfect. Wow. So that's what happens when you make videos or films. You shoot and shoot and shoot until you get a perfect shot. Yeah, then that's what sells. The perfect shot is what that sells. So if I walk through here, I'll be part of that movie. If they're shooting right now, but then, wow, look at that obelisk. I ain't going up there. Copper Welton. Copper World. Open. To go up there and then look at the whole Germany from up there. Wow, that's something. Then another fountain. And this concludes our tour of Berlin. So I'll just now go back as I shoot places that I've not shot, and we conclude our Berlin tour. Yeah.
Entschuldigung, meine Frage, was sind die Deutsch?
No Deutsch, no Deutsch, no sprechen Deutsch. English, only English. So, Spielbank, Berlin. So, when was that thing built? Wow, often. Copper Welton, Copper World. Open is open. Oh, Body's World. Oh, there's a Body's World open here. Korpen Felten, like a Body's show. I remember Body's show because a dad of my friend was actually the one running this show. I don't know if she's the one, they're the one, the family's the one doing it right now. But they're the ones who do it. They are the ones who are doing it all the way from China, and they're going around the world displaying bodies. of humans, of animals. I don't know how much it costs. Oh, it is free. Oh, it's the same.
Okay.
How much is it? How much does it cost? No, 19 euro. Is Body's World? Wow, from China? Wow, I remember my classmate told me her father was doing this. So, so that's a good thing. Maybe it's the same person. She told me, my father's a doctor, my mother's a doctor. I don't want to study medicine because they're doing this and they're doctors. All right. Ciao. So that's not the entry. I think the entry is this way. I mean, I was just asking the ticket. I think you find it on this side. That's what she was telling us, yeah?
Go up the tower?
Not of the bodies.
Oh.
I think it's the bodies.
This is about
Yeah, the tower, I don't know. Maybe find out. Maybe it's the tower too. So probably that's my mom, my friend's mom, because they're doing it as a family. But yeah, I didn't want to start saying names over there. Yeah. So for you guys who are in school with me, if you know my Chinese friends, you probably know what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about. But I won't mention names, but a very wealthy Chinese family here. Very, very wealthy. Yep. Well, I don't see the entrance. Well, I'll just keep the bodies then. Where do they buy the ticket for the bodies exhibition?
You make a video for me.
Oh no, not you. Sorry, me. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. I'm asking where do you buy tickets for the bodies exhibition?
Go straight and by the right side is a donut shop and then right.
All right, thank you. Yeah, she didn't want a video of herself, but my camera was pointing that way, so no, but no big deal. Yeah. People have got their own reasons. Maybe they're hiding from somebody, they're hiding from whatever. They don't want to know what the family know what they're doing, so they pop up in a random video. They don't want that, so we respect people's privacy. I don't see the place. Damn. Well, if I look so hard for it, then I don't find it. Then I'll just leave it alone. Copenhagen. Oh, I think it's there over there. So let me go around and walk up here. It's already starting to rain. I don't even know the time. If it should be 3 o'clock, it should be time for me to start going back. So at 3 o'clock, I'll start heading back. So let me look at the time. I've not looked at the time since I got here at 6 a.m. Wow. Just noon, so I got 2 more hours here. 2 more hours to head out of this place. So I better see the bodies before I head out. Timas. So this ends the end of the old Soviet stuff. Yeah. sphere. I don't want to go to the sphere. I don't like heights. Sphere. Where's the entrance for bodies? The bodies exhibition. Bodies. You are the showing bodies of animals. Yeah, up. All right. I'll come back for sphere. Let me look at the bodies right now. Sphere next time. Hi. Oh, it's showing this way. So it's not even showing you. Thank you, though. Yeah. I think everybody just taking care of their own interests. They say, oh, for us it's this way. Bodies go around that way. The sphere. Oh, I ain't going up there. Up that sphere. Wow. That's so high up. So if you're height, you don't want to go there. And you know what? There's a transparent bottom at some point. So you'll be walking on that transparent bottom and looking down. Your blood will be like getting chilled just by looking down. I don't see the entrance to bodies. Showing direction this way. My hand is just tired from holding my phone. My phone actually. I'm using my phone since I left my GoPro in Kenya. I've been using my phone all along. So it's taking me back to where I was. So probably there's just confusion. I was looking for bodies. And probably they thought I was looking for the obelisks. So it's taking me back to bodies. Yeah, maybe she thought I was looking for the tower. So now if I can't get into bodies, I'll just leave now. I'm tired, my back is aching now, and it's raining. Yeah, this is exactly where we were, Bodies World. This is exactly where we were. So, sorry, I'm lost. Where do you buy the tickets? Here? For Bodies exhibition? Oh, I was going around, I thought it was the obelisk, but the tower, but I wanted to buy the Bodies tickets. So $19, 19 euros. Guys, I'm just from the Bodies exhibition over there. I didn't take a video because scary. I think, yeah, human bodies, animal bodies and all that. just strip down to skeleton or strip down to muscle, nerve. And I don't, that might be disturbing to some people, so I just didn't film anything there. What I filmed, I just did it for a leopard, an animal. But I just I won't film anything, I won't post anything from there. So here's the church, and it's raining heavily, and you're heading back. So I'm heading back. I just walked back the same way I walked. Yeah. Just walked back the same way I walked when I was coming. Yeah, it's raining, but it's just a drizzle. Compared to the rains we have in Africa, this is not rain, this is just a drizzle. There it really pours like brrr. So this is a church, this is an old church. So I just go around it and then I'll head back to catch my bus. Yeah, hello. St. Marie Church, St. Marian Kirche, St. Maria Church, St. Marian Church. So it's an old church here in Berlin. Yeah, built a long time ago. So I'll just go around it and take a video. I'll show you that. So guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like and share. I love you guys. See the beach and back as we end with this St. Marian Church. I'll probably take, my charge is finished anyway, so I can't even take anything more. The rest I just see in my own eyes and keep in my memories. But I hope you guys, when you come to Berlin, you can be able also to visit these places and to see these places. I couldn't go up there because I fear heights. Yeah, so like $30. I don't have the money either. So $30, $30 to $40. Yeah, right now I'm just on a shoestring trying to get back to the US. Yeah, save money for Uber and to get back to the US. Yep. So basically, that's it. And St. Marian Church is an old church here in Berlin. Yeah. Looks like it's a Catholic or Protestant. Yeah, it looks more Protestant. The other cathedral looks more Catholic. Yeah. Or Lutheran. Could be Lutheran, more probably Lutheran. Yeah. But St. Marian, anything saint is normally Catholic, so it could be Catholic, you know. So I won't go in there. So I just head back, and I hope you guys enjoy this show and enjoy what I showed you. And please subscribe to the channel if not subscribed. Subscribe. Let's get those numbers up. And I head back to my hotel right now. So I'll probably go to the zoo early in the morning and then take an Uber. To my. I'll probably go to the zoo now if I can before the evening. I'll check into the hotel, then go to the zoo if it's still open. Otherwise, I'll miss the zoo and I'll go to the zoo next time, because tomorrow I head very early to my destination. Go back to Stuttgart, where I take my plane back to the US. Yeah, this is somebody holding the Bible. This is Martin Luther, M. Luther. So if you see down there is Martin Luther. Somebody wrote Martin Luther. Maybe that's him, or maybe somebody just playing jokes, tricks and wrote them. But let's see. Oh, this is Martin Luther. This is Martin Luther, Denmark, October 1517. Martin Luther of Wittenberg. Okay. So this is Marian the church. So this church is actually Martin Luther's church. Wow. Published this 95 theses. This date on October 31st, 1517. Martin Luther published his thesis, 95 theses against the abuse of indulgences. This date is viewed as the beginning of Reformation. Luther's attempt to reform the Catholic Church led to schism and the new religious movements in Western Christianity. In addition to reforming the Church, Luther's other great achievement was his translation of the Bible into German. The Luther Bible formed the basis of the standardization of the German language. Wow! In the course of celebration marking the 400th anniversary of his birth, Desire 400